I do a lot of my volunteer work through the Boy Scouts in my church. The biggest thing I did was my Eagle Project, which I did at Hilltop Elementary School, and basically I just built a trail to one of the outdoor classrooms because I saw a need to improve what was there and help give back to the community I was once a part of.
Most of the community service I do is through Boy Scouts, my church, DECA, and National Honor Society. I do a lot of things around the community. We work at the food shelf with Scouts. I go to a place called Focus Minneapolis with my church. In National Honor Society, we often do the warming house. And with DECA, we do all sorts of things like helping out at Oktoberfest and the Shirley Hills Carnival.
Volunteer work I do outside of school ever since 8th grade. I've done a mission trip every summer. I also go to a feed my starving children once a month with my family. My mission trip that I did this recent summer was really important to me because it was the first time I've gone as a family outside of the country. I went to Dominican Republic, and that was really life-changing for me, I think. It was a really great experience that I got to be with my family and in just a whole different environment than other than myself. Yeah.
I volunteer a lot through my church. I work in a nursery, do Sunday school, and I bake items to sell at the bake sales to help raise money for the church. It's really fun and easy, and it makes you feel really good that you are able to give back in your community in such a small way. I volunteer at Presbyterian homes pretty frequently, and it really provides me with great satisfaction because you get to work with the old people and they're really kind, and by sitting with them you get to listen to all their stories about their life. That's a really life-changing opportunity. And I also really like working with the little kids because it makes you feel really good about yourself, and they're so cute, and it doesn't really feel like you're doing any volunteering when you're working with them.
Volunteering at my church as a Sunday school teacher is a lot of fun, and it doesn't even feel like I'm working when I get to work with the little kids, and it's really rewarding to help them out at that young of age. And when I started volunteering my time at the hospital, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, but now I'm headed into my 3rd year, and I love the opportunity I get to have to give back to my community.
Okay, I volunteer with Greyhound Pets of America, and I really enjoy doing it because I get a chance to work with hundreds of thousands of dogs that are being thrown into the streets every day and don't have a home or don't have anywhere to go and are usually injured because of all the harsh conditions on the track and how they're beaten just because they didn't win. And then I get to bring them home and make them feel like they're part of my family, and then letting them go and making sure that they have times of their lives with other people.
I have a very strong passion for volunteering because I know what it's like to need a helping hand, and being able to be that for someone else is a really life-changing experience, and the satisfaction you get from helping others is something that you cannot experience by doing anything else.
These opportunities make me feel really proud to work with other people. I know that if someone helped me a little bit week by week, I would really appreciate their help as well.
It makes you feel a lot more connected to your community. You get a lot more respect, and you meet some of the greatest people you'll ever see. They have a lot of respect, obviously, like I just said, and they just have the same goals and ambitions you do for making the community a better place.
My passion for volunteering really just comes from the fact that I know I'm helping someone else, and I'm getting also satisfaction in return knowing that I'm helping someone else.
I really enjoy volunteering because I just think about how extremely fortunate I am, and I'm very proud, and I really like giving back to the community.
I would say if you want to get involved in volunteer service, you need to go into something that you're really passionate about, because then you're going to really love what you do. If you're not passionate about something special, you can always go ask a former coach or a teacher, because I know that they would love extra help here and there.
My advice for others on how they can get involved is probably just to make connections within the community and really keep the right mindset.
Advice I have for students is that they should definitely get involved in their community.
because it says a lot about your character, and it says a lot that you go out of your way to help people, not only because you have to, but because you want to. I think that's super important, and you learn a lot more when you're actually going out of your way to do something, not because you have to.
In the future, I would really like to go down to one of the Iowa racetracks and take these dogs off the track and put them into our facilities with the other greyhound groups around Minnesota, and just make sure that these dogs have forever homes forever and ever and ever and ever.
Something I hope to do in the near future is go on a medical mission trip to Guatemala with my mom and other people from my church and the hospital.
Honestly, I would like to go back to Dominican Republic, back to like the Bate that I stayed at, and see the kids again, because that would be a really cool experience, I think. Honestly, if I could go do that, I would in a heartbeat.
Something that I've always wanted to do is always wanted to travel, and definitely think that helping, volunteering, I guess, would be something really cool while traveling.
And something that I've always wanted to do would be helping children with parents struggling with addiction. I think that's something that would be really amazing to help a child that's in need.
Woo!